Hi guys. So tonight we're going to do a reading on how your person feels about you. And we have 4 piles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And right before I started this video, I kind of get the feeling that there's going to be a lot about forgiveness in this video. I will let go of the past, and I am separate from the emotions of others, and their energies do not overwhelm me. It's actually a couple of cards that I made up in the past for healing and to remind myself of that as well, but it has little protection symbols on them as well. So those might be things to keep in mind during this reading. And so take a minute to get in touch with your higher self and your intuition and pick the pile you're most drawn to. And remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, it's a collective reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Maybe this wasn't the reading for you, or maybe there was just another message you needed to hear in it. And remember to listen to your own intuition when deciding what to do in any of these situations. And we're going to get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, I think this person views you as somebody very energetically healing, somebody who doesn't carry around a lot of the negative energy with them, somebody who may be somewhat spiritual as well, possibly even they can like feel your energy is kind of what I'm thinking of. So we have joy and inspiration follow you wherever you go. You light up the world with your passion. Yeah, so they can definitely feel your energy. You trust in yourself. You have survived a lot and you know you can face anything. You are always grateful no matter how life looks. Adaptable, flexible, able to go with the flow with ease. So this person has apparently seen you face a lot and overcome a lot. You're somebody who grows very easily, is able to move forward. Somebody who is able to, if a situation comes up that you weren't expecting, you're able to come up with a plan to navigate it in a new way. Able to go with the flow. Able to be flexible and adaptable, changeable. And you trust in yourself very much because of everything you have been through. Somebody very inspiring and passionate and happy, energetic. Somebody very humble and somebody who really takes time to notice things in their life that are good. We have the hummingbird, which is again about positivity, joy, happiness. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. So maybe you used to be somebody who clung on really tightly to things. Maybe tried to control things in some way. Or maybe you were with somebody who was very controlling and you've walked away from them. You might have been somebody who was very worried about expressing your truth because you felt like maybe you were stuck in some emotionally exhausting cycle that was really bringing a lot of conflict into your thoughts about whether or not to open up and express yourself. This person feels like you will have victory over this, though, that you will overcome this feeling of not being able to spread your wings and fly, that you'll be able to have this transformation where you're really able to express your true passions and desires. I think they feel like that there will be a victory here if some sort of past situation could be left behind as well. And I think maybe maybe you make them want to free themselves from their own control they want to have over everything so that they can go with the flow more easily as well. That's possible too. I think this person feels like you have all the skills and tools necessary to have a victory in your life, though, to learn how to overcome whatever challenges you're facing, any challenges you're facing. You're somebody who walks away from things that don't serve you, somebody who walks away from people who hold back, possibly even people who refuse to express their true selves. And for the hummingbird, I think you're somebody who's just really flittering, very happy, free, somebody very inspirational, somebody who possibly brings a lot of renewal into their life, and this feeling of freedom, like they can break free of the past constraints and the stuck, stagnant energy they've been living in. They feel like it's time to leave behind this need for control and this need to keep all their thoughts within. I think they want to bring you some sort of message forward of recognition or of what their true thoughts, ideas, passions are. And they may even feel like they manifested you into their life, manifested this victory into their life by walking away from things that don't serve them anymore as well. And I also have these little messages here for what your person might want to say to you. I need to heal. Please be patient with me. You bring luck and abundance to my life. Clarity will come to you when you find peace within and connect to your higher self. So yeah, I think this person is really trying to leave behind any control issues that they may have, any need to hold on too tightly to cling or to feel like they need you, trying to leave that energy behind, trying to leave behind this stuck, stagnant energy of feeling like they can't do anything about the situation because they want this victory here and they feel like you bring a lot of luck and abundance and happiness into their life. I feel like they also feel like they have the tools necessary to learn how to connect more to themselves so that they can understand the situation and how to go forward and have this victory. I'm going to grab one more card for this pile. Yeah, they're having this massive awakening and shift in their thoughts and their perceptions, really starting to understand things at a core level, really starting to see through the bullshit. I feel like you cut through all of their anxieties, all of their fears of letting go. You make them want to just leave behind all the problems of the past and to have this victory over any obstacles. I feel like they want to speak to you to communicate some sort of truth, some sort of awakening they've had or enlightenment that they've had in this situation. And I think they really want you to find your peace within and find that truth within yourself so you can express it to the world as well. It can really go either way. They may also see you as somebody very mysterious, very otherworldly, even possibly. Someone very action-oriented, and someone who takes action to visualize what they want and to make what they want into a reality and you're very victorious at this. So that's what I have for this pile. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments, and if you have a suggestion for another video, I'd love to hear that as well. Moving on to pile 2. So for pile 2, we actually got 3 little things here. We have savor the brightest part of your day. You must have self-respect. Only then can you respect somebody. And pure herbal infusions. So I think this person feels like you're a very natural person. So you may be somebody who does a lot of homeopathic remedies. You may be somebody who really is very infused with nature or infused by nature. Somebody who is really in touch with nature and in touch with the earth around you. Somebody who is very possibly the brightest part of their day. Somebody that they feel like they want to savor. Something they want to feel like they want to savor, you know. And I feel like this person knows that you demand respect, so they must be able to respect themselves to respect you, and vice versa. That you will respect them because you respect yourself. And so we have, you embrace yourself and others with ease. That one comes up with this one quite often, actually. I've noticed a pattern in that already. And I have a lot of these little cards here that I made. You express yourself very effectively. You communicate freely and put others at ease. Although a lot of the same ones come up, so I think I still at the moment have a lot of the same energies watching. You never let others bring you down to their level, no matter the situation. You always take the high road. So you're somebody who communicates very easily and effectively. You're somebody who can talk to anyone about anything. You're somebody who really is very comfortable around others and puts them in a state of comfort and ease as well. You bring peace to a room. You bring harmony. You're somebody who really is very non-judgmental and very open. You treat a janitor the same way as you would a CEO. You're somebody very kind-hearted. And we also have the dragonfly. Interesting thing, dragonflies are about renewal and new life after death. Dragonflies also symbolize spirituality. It's making me think of communication a lot because of the blue in it as well. You may be very in touch with the spiritual realm as well. You may be able to communicate in a way that's a little otherworldly. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So, I think somebody here feels like if they make you this solid, stable, strong, committed offer of truth, honesty, this honor, or the honorable, doing the right thing and having honorable intentions, giving you a real offer, something solid and stable, something reliable that you can count on, something that will bring stability, something long-lasting, solid, committed, stable, strong, something very family connected. You're somebody who's really very abundant, has a lot of abundance, has the ability to create abundance. Somebody who's very family oriented, very giving, very generous, very nurturing, very kind. I kind of got off on a side story here because I think this person feels like if they make you some sort of offer of truth or stability and love, from a place of self-love, that maybe they can heal some sort of heartbreak that happened between the two of you. You're somebody who's very grounded, stable, strong, loyal, committed, solid. Somebody who's always there for others, to help them, to heal them, to take care of them, to nurture them, to help them grow and to watch them grow with the steady, watchful eyes of a mother. Somebody that really cares for all those around her, especially those that she considers family. You're somebody who is very filled with self-love and light and happiness, and you spread that wherever you go. I think maybe there's been some sort of heartbreak in this situation. If it's not with this person, then it's a previous heartbreak, but I want to say that it's with this person. Something where it shifted their perspectives, though, and they're starting to see things in a new light. They're hanging stuck in this suspension mode, starting to see things in a new light, starting to understand the heartbreak more deeply, starting to see things from the perspectives of others instead of just self. And this could be you as well, that they feel like you're doing this, but this may be that they feel like they are doing this, that they're coming to these new, and they may be coming to these new perspectives, new thoughts, new ideas about the situation and the heartbreak that occurred here, that maybe they lost you, and you are this phenomenally wonderful, strong, stable, grounded being that could have been there forever. Somebody very giving, nurturing, committed, loyal, honest, trustworthy, and you gave so much of yourself, but maybe there was an unequal give and take here. Maybe this person took, but didn't really give back. Lighting some sage to cleanse the energy just a little bit. And so I also have these messages from them if they'd like to say something to you. Please forgive me for hurting you. Heartbreak does not look good on us. Can we fix this? So yeah, I did not look at these cards either. I'm going to grab one more just to see what other messages they might have for you. But basically it's just reiterating exactly what I just said. And that's that there was some sort of heartbreak here, and they would like another chance to fix this. Or maybe they are feeling like you would like a chance to fix this, and that you are very honest and trustworthy in this offer you're presenting. So we have raise your vibrations and focus on self-care. Peace is coming, it's found within. Life goes in cycles. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. PTSD is causing you to see things that aren't real. So, right now, this person may have hurt you in the past, really may have hurt you in the past in some harsh way, or somebody else in the past has hurt you. But I think it's this person because of this message here. And just that's what I've been feeling this whole time anyway. So anyway, this person has hurt you in the past, and really you need to trust that peace is coming and that it's found within, that nothing from the outside can take away the stability and strength you have within you, and this peace. That, things that may have happened in the past can make things that are happening in the here and now a lot more hard to deal with or hard to face. But the way that we do that is to raise our vibrations, to really focus on caring and nurturing ourselves as much as you do everyone around you. Taking that time out for self-care, taking that time out to heal yourself, to love yourself, to nurture yourself, to raise your vibrations, and to realize that things in a relationship aren't going to be completely perfect all the time. Just like everything else in the world, it's going to go in cycles. It's going to go up and down and up and down, and it's all in how you ride the waves. Do you enjoy life and ride the waves with happiness, no matter if there's a storm or not? Or do you sulk and get down on yourself and others and ride the victimhood mentality? Which I'm not judging anybody for that, because I've been in it myself before. And it's really hard not to be in at times. But at this point, it seems like this person feels like there's an amazing opportunity here with you. If only they could get you to focus on yourself a little bit and to care for yourself and nurture yourself a little bit. because you do so much for everybody else. They just want you to take that time out for you. And to not let the past get in the way of that. To not let the way that they used to behave. They may have really taken advantage of your care and your nurturing, and they may not have given you the time to do that yourself. You know, a mother of a household a lot of times doesn't have that time for herself, to take care of herself, to nurture herself. And a lot of times people really don't notice it, and they're very ungrateful. But it seems like this person is seeing all of this in you at this point, and they just really want you to care for yourself so that you can be happy. Whether that means they're with you or not with you. But I think that they do want to be with you. That's what I have for this pile. I hope you really enjoyed this reading. And I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. I'd also love to hear it if you have a suggestion for a future video. And I'm moving to pile 3. So for pile 3, I'm going to light some sage just really quick. So for pile 3, I think that you're somebody who has been through a lot and has a very protective layer around you. You may also be somebody who is very highly intuitive. Your third eye may be very open, and you really know how to guard yourself against negative energies coming at you. So we have, you are truly compassionate and understanding. You have a heart of gold. And I'm sorry guys, I was actually going to stop this video and restart it in the second one because it's going to end here in 10 seconds. But I'll see you in part 2.